Hi, everybody, and welcome back to our ongoing show. Nice to meet you, Union Athletics. Thanks for joining us today. This is Eric McDowell from Union College Sports Information. And once again, we're here to tell you the stories behind the scenes about the student athletes, not just on the playing field, no, but the things they do in the classroom, the community, terms abroad. We appreciate you joining us for another segment in our show. And today's show will be in studio, and we're joined by junior Tyler Heck of the baseball team. Tyler, thanks for coming today.
My pleasure.
We appreciate it. When we're doing our taping, you've got a very busy schedule right now as we're in season and in term. Now, first thing, Tyler, I want to talk about, and I'm a Sox fan, I'm sorry, but I have to say it, Ted Williams batted .400, last person to do it. But more impressive to me is that you had a 4.0 in the last term here at Union. That's very difficult to do. So talk about how you balance both outstanding academics and your baseball season as well.
Honestly, I've always tried to work as hard as I can, and I always put 100% into whatever I'm doing. And if that means balancing two things, like baseball and academics, I will do it no matter what. I mean, I would say that baseball it helps me balance my academics because either I'm playing baseball or I'm doing schoolwork, and there's no time in between, and I kind of like it that way, staying busy all the time.
Now, baseball, you have immediate thought processes. You're an outfielder. You've got to know which way to position, which way to jump on the ball. You've got to think at the plate about a curveball, fastball. So that must help you academically, doesn't it?
I mean, I guess it does a little bit. I mean, I never thought about it like that, but I would agree with that.
Now, Coach Paul Mound and his staff have really made a difference in our baseball program here at Union, on and off the diamond, of course. So talk to us and our folks watching about the way that they work with you and your teammates.
They've put a lot of work in. I mean, considering Coach Mound came in halfway through the year when we had that falling out of our other coach. But he came in, he did what he could with the players that had been recruited, and he did a nice job. And last year, we had a pretty decent year, considering he didn't get to recruit any of the players. And then this year, he's really made it his own team. And he is this winter, we worked very hard. We've hitting, fielding. I mean, we have to work in our nice field house, even though that's a little limiting in this colder weather. But he really has done a nice job. And same with his coaching staff, Art McDonald, Andy Brown, who's a graduate of Union College.
Also great career, too.
Yeah, great player, great kid. He's done a tremendous job in coming on and really helping this program out, considering we haven't done very well in the past decade or so, and he's making us a pretty good baseball team this year.
You got a pretty nice place to play with the deal that the college made with the city of Schenectady at Central Park. What a great diamond,
no, it really
a
is.
Wonderful facility. Talk about that. That makes a difference recruiting, and also for you guys, the first time you took that new field.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, we've got a nice new scoreboard, and we've got they redid the infield, and it's pretty nice. And I think they redid some of the grass in the outfield and such.
Yeah.
And
good drainage too. So you're up high now, and so you haven't had any rainouts this year.
No, our field needs rain. We never get to water it. So,
but it does make a difference, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely.
True hops. It's a beautiful facility.
No, it really is a nice field.
Now talk about the dedicated professors here at Union College and also the rewarding academic challenges here in your collegiate experience.
Well, the thing I love about Union is that the class sizes are extremely small, and because of that, all the professors are, I mean, that's not the reason why they're so dedicated, but they are always willing to help you out. And I always go into office hours, talk to my professors if I'm unsure about something. And they're always willing to meet with you outside of their office hours, make an appointment, talk to them. And there's plenty of mechanical engineering professors that I had that I've loved, and even outside of the mechanical engineering department, in the few classes that I have room to take with my busy mechanical engineering course schedule.
Now, in the Scholars Program that you're a part of, you did a research project titled The Kinesiology of the Baseball Swing. This is cool. Now, talk about this project for your mechanical engineering major, and I bet Ted Williams would love to take that class, actually.
Well, kinesiology is basically the study of human movement, and it mainly in like sports-related movements. So basically what I did was I tried to quantify the baseball swing, like to be able to look at numbers and graphs and try and identify certain parts of the swing, from like the load to contact and follow through and such like that. So basically, I had to design this adjustable platform which could house two force plates. So then the force plates would measure the sort of shift in the weight during the course of the baseball swing, and then we also used a high-speed camera, and we actually went up in one of the cherry pickers that Union College has, so we could get directly above the batter, so we could view the whole swing in one plane. And we watched the movement of the shoulders, the hips, and the hands during the course of the swing. And through video analysis software, we were able to sort of quantify the movements of each of those parts, meaning like angular velocities and accelerations.
So you could really see the results of things.
If you looked at like acceleration versus time or velocity versus time, you could see where there were peaks in various parts during the swings, like from the hands to like where you get the maximum velocity right as it's making contact, and it was actually surprisingly accurate, considering we were up in a cherry picker and we weren't sure what we were going to be getting. But it was a great project, and I found it very interesting.
Well, Cooperstown's not far, so in the summer, when the new induction happens, you should get a hold of George Pratt and Tony Gwynn. I think they'd really think this would be cool.
See, that was one of I was thinking about trying for a senior product, finding a way to make it more marketable. What I did, because it definitely something like this. It could be simplified and made so that it could be an instructive tool, especially if you compare like professional player swings with different levels of baseball player swings, and it could definitely be telling of what the ideal swing is.
And now I've been in Major League clubhouses yesterday and today, and you see the video, and so you see a lot of this that they work on, and it's almost like a golf swing where they look at the golf swing and make an adjustment.
Yeah.
So really neat.
Yeah,
I think
very
that's
interesting
tremendous.
project.
Now, students at Union are offered an opportunity for a term abroad, and we've had guests on here, of course, that have had terms abroad, and you served a term in the Czech Republic. Share that experience with our viewers.
Honestly, going abroad is probably the best experience a college student can have. I mean, if you have the opportunity to take it. And Prague I visited 7 different countries while I was over in Europe, and I would say that Prague was the most beautiful. And it was an amazing experience. Culturally, I didn't speak much other languages in Czech, but everyone spoke English. But it was amazing to be immersed in that and to be able to be on my own for 3.5 months and figure out how to travel, what to do, and it really was an experience. Definitely helped me grow up quite a bit during the time I was there.
The term abroad program here just is an eye-awakening experience.
Completely,
isn't it?
yeah. I was able to do things that I never dreamed of, traveling across Europe and seeing all those countries and all the beautiful places they have in there. And it was, I think back on it and I was just like, oh, I want to go back there.
That's great. Yeah. It's fantastic. Well, Tyler, thank you very much for joining us. Very interesting stories, and also a 396 cum as we're taping this, a 4.0 for the term. Truly remarkable, and you're a perfect example of a Union College student athlete and who we look for. So thank you, and congrats on what's been a great season as well.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you, Tyler Heck. Make sure to go to unionathletics.com to keep up to date on all our teams with stats, stories, results, and much, much more. And we thank you, as always, for watching. Have a great day.